Okay, so in the last episode, the Animus was broken. Got it to work, though, so we're alright. Everything's cool. We're back. And we're going to hop in and we're going to assassinate... I think we'll do Garnier Dina Plus first, and then we'll do Talal, because I normally do in that order. I always do Acre first. I used to... See, the thing is, the reason I used to do Acre first... Oh, fuck, I burped. Excuse me. Anyway. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, the only reason I do Acre first, or used to do Acre first, or still do, I still do it first, but the only reason I used to do Acre fucking kill me. Jesus, I just had a stroke.
You've done well, Altair, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently. And as such, I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Akka or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Fun. So what I was saying is the reason I normally do Acre first, and the reason I've always done Acre first, is because when this game first came out, Acre was my least favorite city, just because it's dark and dreary and bleh, and I think Tyler still thinks it's the worst. For me, I think it's up there. It's up there. I think that, from Assassin's Creed 1, I love Jerusalem, just because it's Jerusalem. I love Acre because it's such an interesting place, and it's so detailed and different than Acre and, Damascus, Masyaf, and Jerusalem. It's like the odd one out, I kind of like it, but then I also love Damascus as well, because it's bright and colourful, and I love it. Yay, we have counters now, sweet, okay, awesome. That really helps, because counters are, like, the best thing in Assassin's Creed, because you just kill everyone really easily. Alright. So that's that done. Let's head to Acre then. We'll assassinate Garnier Dina Plus. Okay, so we have to do 2 more traveling through the kingdom assassination. So we have to do this one, and then we gotta do the next one, and then we don't ever have to travel through the kingdom again until the end of the game. And the kingdom is just, it's the most pointless thing in this game. Like, why does it even exist? It's literally like, it's just land that you're, like, is it more pointless than the frontier? I don't know. Maybe. Well, I mean, the frontier is pretty fucking shite, isn't it? And that's like, that has side missions in, so I guess we'd have to say the frontier is better, but I just hate the frontier. I don't want to do missions in the frontier. It's boring. It's a fucking frontier. I mean, yeah, no, I think that the kingdom's better than the frontier, maybe. Because the kingdom's nothing, it's smaller as well. And there's no snow, so... Huh. Anyway, let us continue. Okay, let's hop on Arthur. Here we go, Arthur. We're all ready, let's go. Goodbye, brown fuck. Alright, let's go. Let's continue. Sweet. Off to Acre. Acre. I have been in Acre a week now. Safe and in high spirits, but prepared for the worst. I'm Ezio. 100%. Okay, let us continue onwards. I love this. This is so nostalgic, just this area. There's just this bit here, you always have to hop over it. Assassin's Creed 1. Assassin's Creed 1. It's my bay. The draw distance on this game, I've noticed recently, is like, it's not terrible, but there are a fuck ton of, like, minor pop-ins, like bushes and things. You can see them spawning in front of you. It's also in Assassin's Creed 2, there's something like that. There's... What is it that pops in? It's like when you're in Tuscany and you look at the ground, there's like flowers and grass and stuff, and it just spawns in front of you, like two feet in front of you, maybe not even. Like, it's really a short distance. It's just popping in like fucking mental. All right, let's go, Altair. Ride that horse. So anyway, oh god, there's a dead Templar. Fucking hell. Anyway, let's go. We'll go to Acre. Acre. Wow, we'll go to Acre. Acre, Acre. I don't know. I think it's Acre, but then Acre, I've always just called it Acre because I think Al-Mualim calls it Acre, actually. Akka. Oh, God knows. I don't know. Let me comment down in the comment section below. How do you pronounce Acre or Acre, or how do you say it? Because I think Acre is right, but I don't know because everyone in Assassin's Creed pronounced it differently. So I'm not entirely sure. So let me know. Is there anyone who travels through the kingdom completely stealthy? Because I don't think that's even a thing anyone does. Like, does anyone actually, like, when they come across guards, just go, okay, it's time to blend. Let's do a blend walk now, past this group of guards. No one does it. Like, the whole, like, I love that you can blend on a horse, though, and make yourself look blending in. That's pretty cool. But, you know, it's whatever. I think we're going the right way. No one fucking uses it because you literally... An assassin! No one uses it because, like, you don't need to. You can just sprint past everyone. This is what I was talking about in Empire Wishlist one time, is, like, you can just sprint past and it doesn't matter. There's no consequences for me just sprinting through this area. Hey, lads. Bye, lads. Heathen! And then he fell. Alright. There's that bridge up there that I don't think I've ever crossed, ever, but it looks really fucking cool. Should we do it? I kind of don't want to do it, but I kind of really do want to do it at the same time. Let's do it, because I've never crossed this bridge before in my life. Let's go. Let's see, can we hop across, like, on the horse? Oh, we can. That's awesome. Sweet. That's so cool. This is a cool little area that I've never been to before. Ever. When I've played this game. I've never crossed this bridge. That's fucking cool. Alright, anyways. To Arcray. Let's go. Wow, I'm unseen. You spend most of your time in the kingdom unseen because people, like, try and get you, and then it's like, no. Lel. Let's go, 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 let's go. Okay, where is Acre? Which way is it? We need to find a sign. Here we go. Signpost, I think it's to the right, right? To the right, 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 to the right. Let's go. That is a broken palm tree. That probably was caused by a hurricane or something. Alright, up we go. Bloop, 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 bloop. It's just a constant. It's a constant blue. Look at those poppins. Yeah. Look, it's fine. This game. What is that? Arsuf. Is that to Arsuf? That's to Arsuf. Forget it, guys. That was to Arsuf. I was just checking. I thought it might have been Acre, but I was like, but I never have to like do that. That doesn't feel recognizable. Just straight sprinting through the fucking kingdom. Just viewpoints all over the place that no one ever does because what's the fucking point? I don't think... Has anyone ever completed this game 100%? Well, I mean, someone must complete 100%, but why would you do that to yourself? That's horrible. That sounds horrible. I might try it, actually. That's something I might do, because...
Refill your stock by returning to Messiah.
Because, you know, why not? Messiah. Messiah. It's called Masyaf. What the fuck's Messiah? Everyone pronounces things differently in this game. I guess that's good, though. That's, like, historically accurate, because... As you travel through, you know, 12th century Holy Land, you're not going to have everyone pronounce things exactly the same, are you? Oh, God. Like, people aren't going to know how to be pronounced, so they're going to be pronounced differently. That's pretty good. That's pretty accurate, actually. I quite like that. I didn't mean to actually do this, though. I will make you bleed. Look, let's test out our new counter ability. Come at me, boys. There you go. That camera angle's fucking horrendous. Come on. Is it me or is there no sound to the attacks? Or is that just because I'm listening through earphones and I don't have my left one in? Oh, now I can hear it. That was weird. I couldn't hear the sound of like the swords hitting each other. Oh, God. Okay, no. What is wrong with me right now? The counter response time is like if you're mid-animation, I don't think you can counter in this game, but in 2 you can. Like, if you're finishing off a kill or just doing an attack animation, I don't think you can counter in this game. Like, you kind of have to complete the animation, I think, but I can't tell. Oh, that's pretty awesome. I want to see if I can pull it off so I can, like... I don't think I can. I don't think there's any way of, like, trying to make it happen. Look, I couldn't do that there. I couldn't counter, but in Assassin's Creed 2, I couldn't counter there either. See? In Assassin's Creed 2, I could have done that. Fuck you. Hide spots. Yeah, well, I don't really want to hide right now. I'm too busy fighting these cunts. Oh, fuck you, dickhead. My fighting is actually horrendous right now. What is going on? I'm normally way better than this, guys. I promise. 100%. Yeah. I swear I'm a good Assassin's Creed player. I promise. I actually know how to play the game. I am an Assassin's Creeder. Sometimes, you know what's hilarious? It's not even hilarious at all, but you know what's funny? Is that sometimes in this game, when you complete a finishing kill and you're like killing them, it will play the audio in slow motion, like as if it's been stretched. Like as if the stretch the audio, but not locked the stretch, so it doesn't sound deeper. It just sounds like a stretched audio track, and that's fun. So there you go. In Revelations, they did lock the stretch, and it sounds abysmal. The slow-mo things in not Brotherhood, Revelations sound fucking horrendous. Alright, let's go. I like the lighting in the city. I just imagine this game in next gen. Like, imagine a remade Assassin's Creed 1. Like, not like a remaster, not like the Ezio Collection, like a remade game, like with Unity Syndicate graphics. It would be so good. Like this game just... It would look so great as well, because especially because these areas are so small as well. So like when you're exploring the small area, like it's only got to render this area. Like it's not going to be like the whole city of London, like Syndicate or like Paris, like in Unity. It's just this small city, which isn't really that big when you think about it. Like it's a good size, but it's not that big. So like I'd have to render. Oh shit! Who the fuck is this guy? Can I throw a knife at him? You can't do it from ledges. All right, fine. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That'll do. Who saw that? Oh, it's this guy. I am just not having a good day today, am I? Jesus Christ. Okay. It's cool. It's whatever. Oh, you can't fucking... It's so annoying. Not being able to... That time it worked. Maybe I'm just bad. Maybe that's what it is. Alright. Anyways, Did I do it? Okay, we did it. Alright, anyways, there's an eavesdrop. Oh, I should have done this one as soon as I came in. I always do. I don't know why I forgot this was here. Okay, so we got to do the eavesdrop, the one that's right in the thing with the guard and the... No! I needed that bench! Shit. Okay, there's another one over there. We're alright. We'll go sit on this one, and then we'll do the eavesdrop. Okay, and let's listen.
Lee, you hear about Elaine?
The archer who guards
Oh
the
god.
eastern wing?
Oh god. The fuck is Hodor doing? Jesus Christ.
How can he continue to work knowing what's to come?
He visits his brother often, so I cover for him when I can.
You aren't there now?
No. I've family business of my own to attend to.
Then he'd best hope the doctor doesn't learn of his desertion.
He won't. Long as you stay silent.
Why'd he tell him then?
Your secret's safe with me.
So dumb. Alright, anyways. Let's hop up and let's go... Alright, so it's the poor district, because it's the doctor, so... Alright, sweet. So we'll just keep doing viewpoints till we find this investigation. We only do one more as well, because for the first 3 assassinations, which is the first one in each city, you only have to do 2 investigations, but then when it switches over to the next assassinations, like once you've already been to each city once and you're returning, you have to do 3 investigations, which I don't know why I said that, because you probably all know this already, so... Oh, I don't have throwing knives yet. Okay, okay. I didn't do anything wrong. No, I'm trying. Did I do it? I think I successfully... That was right. Alright, okay. Okay, so we need to... I think that guy's oblivious. We're alright. Let's climb this thing. No, don't kill me. God damn it. The guards are so hostile in this game. I think that's better, though. The way the detection system works in this game, I think, is, in a way, it's better. In a way, it's not as good. Like, I like the way that it's either detection or not detection. There's not kind of like a bar that has to load until you get detected. It's kind of like one or the other. Okay, let's hop down into the hay, because we should be alright now, because it's yellow. Okay, next viewpoint. We'll go there, because I think that's like center of the city, right? That'll be okay. I also like the way you can't leave the hay until you're vanished, until you're, like, incognito. That's really helpful, because a lot of times when I'm playing, like, the Ezio trilogy, or even, like, Syndicate or something, and you get, like, you're in a hay bale or something, but you can't... Oh, fucking... Hang on. No, please. You're in a hay bale or something, hiding, and you can't tell whether you're still, like, being hunted or not. You can't tell, so I just kind of hop out, and I'm like, oh, shit. So I think it's good that you can't get out the hay until you're not detected anymore, or like just give you like somewhere that tells you, because I mean I get that it does tell you in some way, like the music, and then there's also this like the color of the map, but sometimes I miss it and I just forget, because this like all the different games have different ways of telling you if you're detected or not. So I get confused as to which one's which. So, you know, it'd be useful if they made it more like this, I think, but kind of in a better way, because I don't think this isn't really perfectly perfected, to be honest. Right, so we're gonna do this pickpocket. Okay, we can't get through there. This game doesn't have a proper map. The map is fucking horrendous. There's no like layout of the buildings on the map, like the mini map, anyways. So you can't see where there's like if there's like a path or not. So you just kind of have to hope for the best. All right, let's hop. Okay, let's drop down. All right.
What is it now?
Ah, fuck. Okay, we can go in through the roof, though. I like the way this game does the investigations as well. Like, even the investigations have a certain way of doing it. Like, otherwise you might get detected by guards or whatever. And like, it's kind of like, I love how there's a patrol up here. It's like, positioned up here strategically so that the player... Oh, fuck. So that the player, when they try to go through the roof to get to the investigation, there's more guards to deal with. Like, I like that. And, like, how everything's positioned so that it is a challenge, but it looks systemic kind of thing. I like that. I think that more games should do that. This game has so much good about it that people don't take into consideration, I think. Because this game did a lot of things really well. Okay. I got a flag. Do. Okay, let's... These guys.
Rubbish. The man had no coin to speak of. Just some damn tube. All I found was a bit of paper with these nonsense scratchings.
Them's not nonsense, but words and letters.
They're
What's a man
English.
putting words and letters in a tube? A waste of tube, if you ask me.
Must be important. Give it here, and I'll have a look.
Like you helped last time. I ain't letting you steal this.
Well, ain't you clever? Have fun with it, then.
Oh, I love another game set in a time period like this. It's so unique the way it's like this period of history. Like, it's so far in the past. That's why Empire is going to be so good set in ancient Egypt, because it's so far in the past that it's going to be so interesting to explore that time period. Whereas this is kind of like, well, I mean, sorry, not this, but like, whereas things like Syndicate, Unity, like AC3, even the Ezio trilogy to an extent, like the Ezio trilogy in a way, like I think AC2 more so, like the Italian Renaissance, isn't really explored that much in games, but, you know, people know about it, you know about the Italian Renaissance, but it was still intriguing to kind of, like, visit, because it's cool, like, it's somewhere that we don't see a lot in games. But then, like, when you have things like the American Revolution, and, like, you know, Revolutionary Paris, the Victorian era, like, you know, those are things we know about. Like, you learn about half that shit in school. Like, you know about that shit. And even as much as it's interesting to be like, oh, I know this, I know that. Like, this game, I think, is the only Assassin's Creed, really, that went into a time period that is never explored. Like, it's such a cool time period to have in a video game. Like, it's so good. And, like, imagine one on next gen now. Like, with being able to explore so much cool shit and having, like, dynamic missions so they're not too repetitive and, like, exploring and being immersed in the world. And getting to experience, because there's things in the newer Assassin's Creed games that you don't get in this, like being able to immerse yourself in, like, I don't know, like there's different mini games and activities you can do to immerse yourself, like, you know, oh my god, like going into like a pub or whatever, or like going into like some kind of, just being like kind of integrated into the world more so than just being an assassin, which this game didn't have. But imagine that on next gen, being able to do stuff that people would do in this time period. It'd be good.
A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Muallim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse.
The Grand Master of the Knights Hospitalier?
Indeed. And I have already determined when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me, then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Garnier keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go.
Cheers, Rafiq. This is the, I like this,
Perhaps it will help cleanse your own.
I like this,
ready to begin your mission.
This bureau leader, because there's the one in Damascus who's just a complete knobhead, and he's just passive aggressive and sarcastic. Then there's oh my god, Altair, fucking Unity. Then there's this guy who's just nice, and then there's Malik, who's obviously the best, but, you know. Malik is fantastic. I love Malik. Aw, classic Malik. I wish they'd explored more of Malik and Altair's friendship in Revelations. Like, I honestly think there should have been a way of exploring more of that, because there's so much explored in The Secret Crusade, which is an amazing novel. If you haven't read The Secret Crusade, definitely pick up a copy of it. It's the whole of Altair's life, from, like, when he was a kid, to, like, with his relationship with his father, his relationship with Abbas, to, you know, the ending of his life, which we see in Revelations, and it includes everything from Altair's Chronicles, to Bloodlines, to Assassin's Creed 1, to the scenes in Revelations, and so much more on top of that. It's such a good story. If, like, you know, and the scenes that are in the book are depicted so much better than the scenes in the game. Like, there's a scene, you know, in Revelations where Altair uses the apple to make the guy that killed Maria kill himself because he's so mad. In the book, Altair makes the guy claw his own face off, which is pretty fucking intense.
Help me! Please! You must help me!
Ah, that looks painful. Who opened those doors?
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine! No! You'll not have mine! Ah!
Jesus.
Take hold of yourself. Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand. All lies and deception. He won't be content until all bow before him.
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
others.
can't keep me here. I'll escape again.
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them.
Oh, God.
I am so sorry, child. Have you people nothing better to do?
Could they mend broken bones in this time period? Because I don't think they could they? Like, medical advances were like nothing. Hospitals were more places for people to die than they were to heal. Because it was just fucked. Like, you know, healthcare in the 12th century. It's like nothing. There's the dude. If only you could air assassination in this game, it'd be great. It'd be so helpful.
He's awake.
It's you.
And how does it feel to be whole again?
I don't know how you did it.
It wasn't easy, I assure you. You fought hard at first. Most do. Now it's done. The hard part's past.
I owe you my life. I'm yours to command. Thank you. Thank you for freeing me.
Thank you for letting me.
Okay, well let's wait for Garnier to show up, because there he is. Okay, we can get him. We can get him stealthy. Everything will be alright. Come on, we can get him. We can get him. We can get him. No! No! Oh, damn it. Okay, fuck it. We'll get him. It's alright. Oh, God. What the heck just happened there? Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Garnier, we got you, dude. Why does he have a sword? He's a fucking doctor. Got him. We did it.
Go your burden.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What owns? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. Ah. But then you'd answer for his burns.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
Ooh, I love that. Like the whole. Are the Templars actually bad, or are they good? Like, it's done so well in this game, more so than any other Assassin's Creed game, and I think that's because Patrice was overseeing everything. It was his game. It was his vision. He also oversaw Assassin's Creed 2, yeah. And they changed that a little bit in there, but like when they tried to do it in 3, it just wasn't the same as how they did in this game. It just wasn't the same, because it just wasn't. Like, this game does so well. Like, I also think that even though, like, you know he's a bad guy, though, because he fucking broke that dude's legs. Like, he just broke his legs. Like, if he wanted to help him, he wouldn't do that. But, I mean, it's just good that he did believe he was helping them. And he also was helping them, kind of thing. Like, I guess they were, like, they had, like, a mental disability or whatever, because he was, like, saying, like, you know, they weren't, their minds weren't, developed or whatever, and he was trying to help them with the Piece of Eden, which I stole. You know, I also didn't notice until I played this game a couple of times, they actually referred to it as a Piece of Eden there. I didn't think they referred to it as a Piece of Eden until Assassin's Creed 2, actually. I thought it was just like the Templar treasure, or like, you know, the whatever, but I guess I just never paid enough attention, because Amwalem does also say it at the end, doesn't he? He says, you know, Piece of Eden. But maybe I thought that they did, I don't know. I just thought that it was more mysterious in this game. I think that, yeah, you know. This game has that chase cam feature. That's so weird. Such a strange feature. Oh, fuck. We'll have to fight them off. Alright. It's fine. I don't mind. Come at me, lads. I'm ready for you. What are you... Oh, for fuck's sake. No! Oh god, Altair. Fucking hell. There we go. Finally got one of them. Jesus Christ, that took a bit of time. Fuck. Wow, that guy's fucking neck just turned so much just there. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Boom. These guys are dickheads. Ah. And the last one. It's alright. There we go. We did it. Alright, sweet. Let's hop down into the bureau. Let's talk to Mr. Rafik.
What news, Altair?
Garnier is dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Garnier seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess we're moving on to Talal next.
Great are the pleasures it brings. Men may even become enslaved by it.
Dank 420 plays it.
Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you describe it.
Herbs.